Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you're here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and that I really do appreciate you. So for today, I have a weekly spread for Leo for March 17th through 22nd for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there's an extended available for this reading as well as for all of the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal, or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one monthly price. The information on how to do so and the link for the Patreon is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, this is for Leo Spirit from the 17th through the 22nd of March. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Leo Spirit, the 17th through the 22nd of March. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Leo Spirit. Okay, first card out is the Eight of Swords. Okay, then we've got the Emperor, this card. Okay, and the Eight of Pentacles. Excuse me. Okay, outcome card is the Two of Wands. Okay, make sure everything is straight. Okay. So we can begin. Okay, Leo, your overall energy for the 17th through the 22nd of March is the Five of Pentacles. This is talking about feeling left out in the cold. It can also represent being ghosted as well, okay? Under that, you've got the Five of Swords, which can talk about a lack of communication. It can also talk about, with this Five of Swords, like trying to win at all costs when it comes to reuniting with your person. And then with the Four of Swords, this is like going within, having self-reflection and self-introspection, all right? So we have the first row, we have three cards, the Eight of Swords, the Emperor, and the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords is talking about feeling stuck. It represents the recent past. In the current or present energy, we have the Emperor. That is talking about needing to be more open and honest about your feelings. Then we've got the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is talking about like working on yourself, wanting to work on a relationship, or it could just be working in general, okay? The outcome card is the Two of Wands. That's talking about you being at a crossroads when it comes to this connection. So we're going to start, Leo, by clarifying this Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? If the sound bothers you, please turn it down, okay? Because I can't do anything about the sound of the cards. So we've got four clarification cards, Three of Wands, the King of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords, okay? So overall energy is the Five of Pentacles. Again, this is talking about, like I said, it can talk about feeling rejected. It can also talk about feeling left out in the cold, and it talks about ghosting, okay? Because the reason why I know it's saying that there's some ghosting that was involved is because this Five of Swords can talk about a lack of communication as well, all right? So we've got four clarification cards. The first one is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is talking about worry. Okay, you may be worried that this situation is not going to come together, okay? Let me say first, Leo, I'm reading this as if this is you. Any of these energies can be flipped, swapped, or reversed, okay? I read the majority of the collective energy, but anything can be flipped at any time. So if I say you did it and you know it was your person, please attribute it to the person that it goes to because you know your story, okay? So with the Nine of Swords, like I said, this is talking about worry because, you know, you're wanting to have this reunion with this person. The situation, you know, got messed up. There was ghosting involved. You're feeling left out in the cold. And this is anxiety, fear, sleepless nights, nightmares that are coming, you know, that are coming as a result of what happened. And also with this Nine of Swords, it can talk about, you know, you losing sleep, making mountains out of molehills, blowing things out of proportion. And Spirit is telling you need to get out of this energy, okay? You cannot stagnate in it and, you know, ruminate over what happened in the past, because what happened. It couldn't have happened any other way. You are where you are. So you just got to move forward, you know, heal the situation, take your lesson with you so you don't repeat it. And, you know, like I said, and just continue to move forward, okay? Because this is not going to help you. Next card, Two of Pentacles. This is talking about you weighing the pros and cons and trying to make a decision about the situation. This could also be juggling for some of you, all right? Like juggling people in a relationship, all right? Next card is the King of Wands, excuse me, King of Swords. This is the an air sign. Oh, okay, let's try it again. This is the King of Swords. It's an air sign. So this is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It is talking about you making a head over heart decision, Libra, to come forward and tell the truth. Last card is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is telling me that you put your order out into the universe on what you want to manifest. And with this Three of Wands, you're waiting for your ships to come in, okay? Now we're going to move forward and we're going to clarify this Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here, please, Spirit? Excuse me. Okay, we got 5 clarification cards. First one is the Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, Two of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, Eight of Swords. This is the recent past, okay? This is talking about feeling stuck, feeling, you know, like you cannot move on from a situation, okay? This is a twin flame connection. So with the twin flame connection, it's very challenging, okay? There's a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of running and chasing, okay? So with this Eight of Swords, you're doing this to yourself. It's self-imposed, okay? So a lot of this is subconscious thoughts and negative beliefs that you have in your mind that you got to clean out, okay? Because your subconscious is on autopilot, okay? It deals with the hurt and pain and trauma that you go through, and it affects in a salute. Oh gosh, I don't know what is going on. Okay, let's try it again. It deals with all the hurt, pain, and trauma that you have, and then it affects a solution for that stuff, but it's a solution from, like, it could be a solution from when you were 5 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old, and all of that stuff is in there, and you don't think the same way you did when you were 5 or 6 or 7, so it's not going to be an effective solution, okay? So when you have this Eight of Swords like this, you got to go back and ask yourself, in the areas that, you know, aren't working in your life, what is it I'd have to believe in order to experience what I'm experiencing in these areas, okay? And then that will be a jumping off point for you to figure out what your thoughts are, so you can try to, you know, heal those things, heal the trauma and the pain that happened to you, so you can change your outcome to certain things in your life, okay? So we have 5 clarification cards. The first one is the Page of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With this card, it talks about 2 things. Number one, it's going to talk about delays, because like I said, this is a twin flame connection, meaning it's being divinely guided. So that means that everything's going to happen in divine timing, when Spirit deems it necessary, when Spirit says that you've learned your lessons and you've healed, and so has your person, and you're ready to come back together again, okay? So the second thing with this Page of Swords is talking about, so this is talking about delays. There are going to be delays because the both of you are on this journey, right? But it's individual. Even though you're on a journey to come together, you still have your individual stuff that you have to deal with. So at any one time, one of you may be ahead of the other, or vice versa. So Spirit's got to create delays to get the two of you to align up, so when it's time for you to come together, you're energetically in the same frequency, so you can do that, okay? The second thing this is talking about is watching. So you're watching your person, trying to see what's going on in their life, okay? They could also be watching you with this card. Next card is the Knight of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could talk about player energy, because we got that Two of Pentacles there. So for some of you, this could be talking about someone who was in and out, non-committal, not taking things seriously, and not, you know, treating you the way you deserve to be treated, not wanting to go deep, okay? So with this Knight of Wands, it can also talk about, like, taking a risk to come forward, like, so taking a risk on a relationship, okay? Next card, Two of Wands. This is talking about 2 choices, 2 paths, 2 decisions. This can talk about you standing at a crossroads, trying to figure out which way you want to go, if you want to go back in the direction of this person, or if you want to move somewhere else. Or it can also talk about what way you want to come back towards your person, what avenue you want to take to come back towards them, okay? This also talks about an overall lack of contentment in your love life for your person and for you. This card for your person can represent options, meaning they're going to have choices when you come back towards them so that they can, you know, that's part of their karma and part of yours as well. All right. This can also talk about you holding yourself back emotionally in the connection as well. Okay. Okay. We've got two other clarification cards. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So these are both blessings from the universe. This one is for a brand new relationship if the two of you were never together, or a rekindled romance. And this ace is for a blessing for a fresh new start in love. Okay. Now we're going to move forward and clarify the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Emperor? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We got the 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so the Emperor is in the current or present energy. This is Aries energy, okay? So it is talking about, it can represent the older person in a relationship, but it doesn't have to. This is talking about needing to be more open and honest about your feelings. I feel like this is you, Leo. This is representing, okay? And you need to be more open and honest about how you feel, okay? Okay, so we got 4 clarification cards. Some of you are definitely in a cheating or infidelity storyline because we got the 7 of Swords here. We got, what was this? We have the Knight of Wands here, and we got a 2 of Pentacles here. So some of you are in a cheating or were in a cheating or infidelity storyline with the 7 of Swords. This card can also talk about deception. Okay, somebody hiding information. One of the things that you're hiding, Leo, with this is your feelings, because that's what this is representing, okay, is the Emperor, someone needing to be more open and honest about how they feel, okay? Then we've got the 10 of Swords. This can talk about, you know, an ending that the two of you had, like when your person walked away from you, and this is talking about like feeling blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed. Your person could have been feeling like this as well, because when they walked away, they were being guided by spirit, okay, in order to walk away. They weren't wanting to walk away because they loved you, okay? So with this 10 of Swords, I feel like you both got hurt, okay? Then we've got the 5 of Wands. This is talking about inner and outer conflict, I feel like, that you're experiencing because you're trying to figure out how to be more open and honest about your feelings. Also, with this 5 of Wands, it can talk about competition. Like I said, when you come back towards your person, there will be other suitors that they'll have to choose from besides you, all right? Last card, Page of Cups, water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With this card, it's my Pisces card. It is talking about a love offer I feel like you have for your person when you go back towards them, and it's going to come along with an apology, okay? Now we're going to move forward and clarify the 8 of Pentacles. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got 4 clarification cards. We have the King of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and the World. Okay, in the immediate future, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. This is you working, Leo. I feel like you're working on yourself. Like I said, this can also talk about your desire to work on a relationship. It can also talk about you just working, okay? You may be working, trying to avoid what's going on in your love life or other areas of your life that you don't want to deal with, all right? So we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 5 of Pentacles. Again, this is talking about feeling left out in the cold and ghosting. We had it here, show up twice. Okay, so like I said, I feel like both of you are feeling like this. All right. Then we've got the 7 of Wands. Again, we're talking about competition. So like I said, your person is going to have a lot of suitors, and this can talk about standing your ground. It can also talk about blocking. So like I said, somebody's blocking somebody and ghosting somebody because these same cards keep showing up. So I don't know who's blocking who and who's ghosting who, or if you're doing it to each other, or maybe one of you ghosted and the other one is blocking. I don't mean to laugh at your I'm not laughing at your situation. I'm laughing at myself, okay? Because the things that I that come out of my mouth sometimes. So please don't think that I'm laughing at you, but I'm saying someone, because I would never laugh at your pain, okay? I would never laugh at a situation like this because it's not funny. But with the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands, there is some blocking. So it could be that one of you ghosted the other person, and then in retaliation, the other person blocked them. is what I'm getting with this, okay? But like I said, it's also talking about the other options that your person is going to have when you come towards them, okay? Then we've got the King of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this is you, Leo, okay? You're stepping into your power and you're trying to, you know, do better, be better. You're trying to take back control of your life, I feel like, so you can organize things. Then the last card we've got is the World. So this is talking about the completion or ending of a cycle. So I feel like this cycle that's ending is you feeling, you know, let down, feeling like, you know, relationships don't work out, things don't work out in the way that you want them to. And I feel like the same thing is going on with your person, because I feel like you both have this problem. Okay, also with the World, this is talking about you working on yourself, you ascending. So if you want this cycle to close out where you don't get what you want in relationships, you're going to have to do the work. So by the work, I'm telling you, you're going to have to go back to your earliest memories. If you don't, you know, if you don't watch on a regular basis, I try to talk about this in every video so everybody understands. You got to go back to your earliest memories and you got to heal all your hurt, pain, and trauma up until now, okay? Because in order for you to do that, that's what's causing these triggers. That's what's causing things to not work out for you and your person, okay? You both have stuff to heal. It's not just you. I'm talking to Cross Watcher too. So you both have to heal this. If you have any hope of coming back together with your twin or having a long-term committed relationship with anybody else, you got to do this work, okay? So you do this work, you're going to get, you know, rewards and things from spirit, but you have to do the work first, okay? You got to pull back your energy, focus on yourself. Now we're going to move to the last card, which is the Two of Wands, outcome card. Why is the Two of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got 5 clarification cards. We have the Page of Wands, we've got the Knight of Cups, we have the Lovers, and the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so Two of Wands is the outcome card. We're standing at that crossroads again, okay? Your person's got these options. That's why these 2 wands are here for them. For you, it's you trying to decide what you want to do, what avenue you want to take to come back towards your person, or even if you want to come back towards your person. But I feel like you do. That's why you're doing all this work, okay? First, let's discuss twin flame. I didn't do that, and I meant to do that. Okay, so when I talk about twin flames, a lot of people are like, how do I know I'm in a twin flame connection? So we're going to talk about a few of those things before we end this here, okay? So, for instance, this doesn't always have to apply. Some of these things don't always have to apply, but these are a lot of the commonalities that I see in twin flame, different twin flame connections, okay? First one is age gap, okay? I've personally seen 2 relationships where there wasn't an age gap, where the people were the exact same age, but I've seen a whole lot more, a whole slew more of relationships, twin flame connections, where there was a big age gap. So for instance, with mine, there's a 9-year age difference between me and my person, okay? I have a friend, hers is 20 years, okay? I've heard of someone else that had 20 years, and then I've talked to 2 different people. Theirs were 11 years, and then someone I talked to the other day was saying 17 years between them and their person. Okay, oh, and there was actually someone today that was telling me that there's 15 years between them and their person. So age gap is something that's prevalent. It doesn't have to occur for it to be a twin flame connection, but it's very prevalent in twin flame connections, okay? Then we've got, you're an empath, okay? If you're getting messages from your person, songs, if you can hear your person talking to you, you know, you might be thinking you're crazy, but no, you're an empath, okay? You and your person are both empaths. I'm an empath, and so is my person, okay? We have other let me try it again. We have other psychic abilities besides being empaths, but we're empaths, and everybody in a twin flame connection, they're empaths, okay? Because you like I said, you can communicate mentally with your person. That's one of the clues that you're an empath, okay? Also, if your person thinks about you, you can feel them. If you're thinking about them, they can feel you. Also, you can feel your person's energy. It may be like on your skin. It may feel, it's similar to what goose flesh feels like, but you don't get the goose flesh on your skin. You just get that feeling, okay? Also, if you're waking up in the middle of the night and it's happening on successive nights, it's happening over and over again, and that's not something that normally happens to you, that's your person. They're thinking about you because it's obsessive thoughts is one of the things that has to do with the twin flame connection as well. It's like you can't stop thinking about them, and you feel like sometimes, like, if you don't get to them and you're not able to be around them and love them, you're gonna like lose it. That's the way you feel sometimes. Sometimes it'll make you feel like you're gonna lose your mind. All right. Also, you have unconditional love for this person. There's a lot of things that people will do to you that, you know, they would have been gone a long time ago, that your twin flame can do things and get away with it that other people can't get away with. Okay. Also, there are repeating numbers, 111, 222, 333. I also see mirrored numbers. So I'll see 1212, and then later on I'll see 1221. This happens all the time. It happens all day with me. When it first started, it would happen maybe once or twice a day. But now, the longer I've been in it, it's getting worse and worse and worse. Like almost every time I look at the clock, there is like, it's 10:10 or it's 15:15 or it's 11:11 almost every time. Okay. Then let me see, dreams. You may see your person may come to you in dreams. Like my person has come to me several times in a dream. Sometimes you, like I said, you may hear your person actually speak. I've closed my eyes to meditate before and heard my person's voice. There's just a lot of different things, but these are some clues to it. But like I said, the feeling that you have for this person, sometimes the love is so strong you want to scream. That's how it, because it's almost, let me see, how can I explain it? It's so overwhelming to the point where you almost can't deal with it. That's what it feels like. Okay. So that feeling, those feelings you get for the yearning and the needing and whatnot, that's your soul. It's not your person. It's your soul screaming out to you to heal it. So that's what I mean when you got to heal. You got to heal it. If you heal it, those types of feelings, the needing and the wanting and the yearning, it will slow down. Okay. You're still going to love your person. You're still going to want to be with them, but you won't feel like it's going to drive you nuts. All right. So that's what I'm trying to get y'all to, that point where, you know, you can at least deal with it and it be tolerable, because you can't break this connection. All right. I'm telling you, I tried to do it. I tried salt baths. I tried to burn candles. I've done all kinds of stuff, and I have not been able to do it. You cannot do it. I've tried to research it. There's no way, because one of you is the yin, one of you is the yang. You're made of the same stuff, okay? They like to say you're half of the same soul, because it's yin and yang, okay? But the part that I don't subscribe to is I don't subscribe to someone not being a whole person. I feel like twin flames are whole on their own, and that they are just made of the same stuff. That's the way I look at it, because I would never sit here and tell you you're not a whole person, okay? But you got work to do, just like your person has work to do. You signed up to come down here to bring light to the United States, to the world, and it's like a mission, okay? It's not just the love relationship. It's a mission. So in order to do that, you got to release all your triggers so you can be with your person, because it's the two of you together that brings the connection you have, and the strength of that connection. That's what helps to bring the light to the world, okay? I know this all sounds like crazy, but you had a soul contract with your person before you ever came down here to do this. All right. So let me go back to the reading. All right. So like I said, we got this Two of Wands standing at a crossroads. We got 5 clarification cards. This first one is 1111 card. This is my card, my twin flame card. Whenever this card comes out, Spirit is telling me that the two of you, they're confirming that the two of you are twin flames. So this, for most of you, you are twin flames, okay? This is also talking about the desire to reunite and have a higher level of commitment, okay? Because this is a wedding card. I don't know what is going on with me today. I cannot speak. Okay, next card is the Queen of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, and with this card is talking about being emotionally unavailable and cut off. And this is what I was looking for, so I could show you this. So we got the King and Queen of Swords. So like I said, the both of you are definitely divine counterparts. This is another thing that Spirit shows me, to show me that the two of you, you know, are twins. Okay. So with this Queen of Swords, I don't know who's coming out in this energy. I don't know if it's you, Leo. I don't know if it's your person. It may possibly be you, because we know here you need to be more open and honest about your feelings. Whatever this is, it's not good. It's stagnant. You got to heal whatever's making you come out in this energy and making you come out where you want to shut down and not tell someone how you feel. Because if you want to have a relationship like this, if you want the lover's relationship, this is Gemini energy. If you want to have this type of relationship, Spirit is saying that you and this person have the potential to have it. But you have to do the work. You have to heal yourself. You cannot come towards someone in this energy and expect it to work out. But this could be that you may be thinking your person's going to show up like this. So if your person's going to show up like this, cross watcher, I'm telling you, you got to heal this. This is not good. It's no bueno. All right. So with the Lovers card, this is the potential. Spirit saying you have to have a relationship. It's epic. You vibe on every level, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, but you have to do the work. You have to do the work individually, and then when you come together, you've got to be ready to do the work to get to this. It's not going to come for free, okay? Next card, Page of Wands, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this Page of Wands, it's talking about excitement, like you being excited to reunite with your person. It's also talking about you being curious about them and what's going on in their life. Last card we've got is the Knight of Cups. Water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a love offer. It's a very romantic love offer. It's one where you put your heart on your sleeve. You leave it all out on the table. And you tell your person exactly how you feel. Okay? This type of love offer, I feel like this is what you're going to embody to go back towards your person, because this is how your person came towards you. Okay? So before you go, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you get whatever it is you want to get out of this connection. I have some Romance Angel Oracle cards. We're going to pull these to see what else Spirit wants to tell you, okay? So, first card, Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Then we've got Past Life Relationship. You have known each other before. So, like I said, y'all been playing this out since time immemorial, because you're both made of the same stuff. You're both part of each other's soul, okay? Like I said, but I am in no way saying that you're not a whole person. You are, okay? So like I said, one of you is the yin, one of you is the yang. The way the story goes, you broke apart to come down here to do your mission, okay? And in order to do that, you're going to trigger each other to heal each other in order to come together and bring light to the world, okay? There may be some other things you may have come down here to do as well, all right? So I wish you the best of luck, Leo. Like I said, I hope you get whatever it is you want to get out of this connection. And if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in the relationship, what actions they plan on taking, and the challenges in the relationship. And I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit. So I've got these Twin Flame Journey Messages cards. I have 2 different decks. I'm going to pull from both. They have messages on the other side from your person. We're going to see what your person wants to say to you, because I'm curious to see what they have to tell you. Then we've got the Hidden Truth Oracle. This has messages on the other side as well. This could be, is going to be something that I pulled to see what the hidden truth is between the two of you, okay? These cards are pretty interesting, okay? So if you want to purchase those, all the information is down in the description box below. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box below if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Please have a good day, night, or evening, and thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.